Hey guys, it's Brandy. So today I'm gonna do my baby wearing video, and I actually recorded one yesterday, but I decided since everybody else had their baby wrap or their carrier or whatever in the video, that I wanted to be able to show how we wear our baby. Yes, hold on, Mommy's gonna put you in. So anyway, he's getting excited now because he thinks we're gonna go for a walk. Not necessarily. I know. Just give it 1 second. So, here. Here. You want a bite? A bite? Yum. You want another one for your hand? Nice. Okay. So, I have. You see yourself on the movie? See, I got crazy bed hair. I'm crazy. So I have worn both of my kids since the very beginning. With my daughter, I had a Snuggly. I didn't realize that there was this whole world of wraps and backpacks, and it's actually kind of cool, all the new different types, because some of them work better than others. Some work good for some people and not so good for other people. Before I knew how diverse the wrap world was, like I said, I had a Snuggly for my daughter, and it was the one that you can wear in the front, or you can wear baby on your back. And do you want to get down? Down? You want more? More? Good boy. And I wore her both ways. And then eventually she got too big for it, so I have another carrier, which I'm going to show you. I've had this thing forever. This is our huge Kelty backpack, and for the most part, I use it outside. I have put it on and worn it inside when I need to, but it doesn't, not very often. I also had a Moby wrap, which I utilized quite a bit, and that one I used mostly inside when he was little. So, definitely baby wearing going on in our house. Steve has worn the backpack, and that's the one that he prefers. He's not the Moby wrap type, or, like the Snuggly pack type, anything like that. But he will wear this one if we're outside trekking or whatever. And then, at one point, too, I also had a Biko butterfly. I didn't really care for it. I bought it with the intent that I was going to use it inside, because the Moby wrap got just really uncomfortable, I think because of the stretchy material maybe. When he got to a certain point, I think I used the Moby with him until he was like 5 or 6 months. Maybe a little bit longer than that, but at one point I know he didn't like to be wrapped so tight, and I couldn't, I've heard that Mobies aren't good for back wearing, so I actually sold it to a friend of mine, so I don't even have my Moby wrap anymore. But that's when I got the Biko, and the Biko was actually, it was nice, but he's used to sitting up high. Like in this Kelty backpack, he sits up high so he can see over my shoulders, and he really enjoys that. And the Biko butterfly didn't let him do that. So he'd poke his head out around the side, and he'd be looking, and he didn't like it at all. So I put it on one of the forums that I'm on my Facebook page, and right away I found somebody who was interested in it, and it was really it was a cute carrier, and I wish that it had worked for us, but I couldn't, the straps that come over your shoulders, I couldn't tighten them up. I couldn't tighten them up high enough so that he could ride higher up. And somebody had said to me, you know, well, you can hike that thing right up underneath your boobs and then just pull those straps tight, but maybe I'm just built a little different, but I did actually try that because I thought the same thing and it didn't work. So that's why I got rid of it. Here. So anyway, we use primarily this backpack. I am actually interested in trying a woven wrap. I don't know much about it, and I'm actually like totally open to just getting fabric at the store, but I guess I need to do a little research and find out like the best type of fabric, I guess, to do a wrap. I'm not sure if with like a almost 30-pound toddler, 2-year-old, if you can use the stretchy stuff, or if you need more like cottony, gauzy type. But I am definitely, if you guys have any suggestions, that'd be great. Or if you know of a carrier or a wrap that you enjoy for a toddler and that offers the ability for a back carry and higher up, definitely let me know because I am interested. I don't really have any experience with wraps except for the Moby, and like I said, that was just a front wrap that I used. So so anyway, I'll show you how our backpack works. Pretty simple. And I could do this totally by myself. So you could be in there, buddy. So basically, I just put him in down on the ground, and then I hike it up onto my shoulders. Sorry, I can't really show you. It's just me and the kids here right now, or else I would totally have like a bigger shot. But and he just goes in, and see, he's up high. And if I can, Baba. Yeah, you're excited. Get it down a little further, you can see that there's like a little, oops, I gotta figure out how to go, which way to go. This bar that moves, you can actually set them down on the ground and take stuff out. There is a backpack portion of it that you can put stuff in right there. I usually stuff it, like when we go out, I usually put diapers or bug spray or sunblock, wipes, stuff like that I put in there just because we're hiking and I have a baby on my back and I don't want to be hiking with an extra backpack or whatever. So, oh yeah, so there's this neck strap right here, and then there's these straps right here, and it used to have a clip on it, but I accidentally broke it in my car door, and I haven't been able to find, it's a 1-inch monster clip, and I haven't been able to find a replacement, except someplace online, and I forget where it is, and it doesn't really bother me because I just tie it anyway, like I just tie it in a little knot down here.
Speaking of hiking, can we go hiking today?
He's good to go. You just pull it in, and he loves it. I put him in there with his blankie, and I can feed him over the top. I actually, because he likes this backpack so much, when I go grocery shopping, I actually sometimes, when I'm by myself and I have both kids, I put him in the backpack, and then like she will ride in the front basket where the groceries are supposed to go or whatever. And yeah, so I use this thing pretty much everywhere, and I use it all the time. If he's clingy, our place is like, I have a pretty large apartment, but it's large enough for me to use this in the house if I wanted to. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt though, because you walk by things and it sticks out so far that it's just kind of, you have to be careful not to knock into things, which is why I really would like to look into using a wrap. That, and I think it might be more comfortable maybe, I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know a lot about wraps. But anyway, so it's 9 minutes already for this video. So I'll just tell you guys really quickly the reason why I was so interested in baby wearing. I loved the idea that my baby could be so close to me, and when I had Olivia, she hated strollers. She cried the whole time she wanted to be held. So I just kind of was like, and that honestly was like the beginning, the first really beginning part of my attachment parenting adventure was well, co-sleeping was the first, but baby wearing was definitely followed closely at number 2. But I just, I really like the bond. I like the closeness. There's some really good benefits to baby wearing. You can breastfeed and you're pretty discreet about it and indisposed. You're not hanging out. So for all the people who are hating on the boob feeders out in public, they can't say anything because you can, like with the Moby wrap, you can fold it right over their head and nobody has any clue what's going on. A little harder to do in a backpack, obviously. So, yeah. And anyway, so also baby wearing is kind of pretty similar to the whole kangaroo care concept when you have a newborn, keeping your baby tight. Anyway, I think really quick, that's all I can think of off the top of my head, and I'm trying to go super fast because I'm already at 12 minutes. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will do my best to get back to you. And hopefully, check out my personal page if you want. I'm going to be doing some more videos over there about some other stuff. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys all soon.